Today I'm going to work on the question number 121 from LeetCode. So this question is about finding out the best time to buy and sell the stock. So we are given one array which has basically the price of one stock over multiple days. So suppose this is the price $7 on day 0, this is the price on day 1, and this is the price on day 2. So the question is asking us to find out the best buying day and the selling day. And once we find out that price range, we have to find out the best profit out of it. So before we try the efficient way to solve it, I would like to solve this first by using the brute force. All right, so the simplest approach is traverse through this array 2 times and take out the difference and store the maximum difference. So that would be our maximum profit. Let's try to solve it using two array approach. So what I'm going to do is, like, for I in range 0 len of nums. So this is the first for loop, and the second loop is going to start from the I plus 1th position, and this is here. I'm going to put I plus 1 and then len nums. Now the goal is to find out the difference from the j position to the I position and store it if it is the maximum profit. Before we store it, let's declare one variable, max profit, that we will initialize with 0. Okay, so next we are going to take the difference from the current j index to the current y to the current I index. So once we have the difference of these two indexes, we can find out the maximum by using the maximum function. So use the diff, and then we are comparing that diff with the previous maximum profit. And I think that's it. So and return the value at the end. All right, let's run it. Okay, so there's one syntax error. Nice. So this is running at least for these two cases, and if I submit this program to check out all the test cases, it's gonna fail for those inputs where we have a big list of prices. And that's why this approach is not efficient, because we are basically iterating through the loop n number of times, because for each of the I index we are going through the nums data set again. And so that's why the time complexity on this one will come around like n square. Okay, so let's try to solve it using the most efficient approach, where we only have to traverse through the prices list one time. And in this approach we are going to find out our minimum as we move forward in the array. So this is my array. The way we have to traverse is like we are going to assume our first index as the first buy. So buy is 7, right? And then we will traverse through the rest of the array. As we reach here, we have to compare 1 with the 7, and 1 is definitely smaller than 7. So now I'm going to change that 7 to 1. So this is my new buy. And then again, when we are moving through the array, 5 is greater than 1, right? So we will take out the difference, which is 4. So my current profit is 4. Then we move on to 3, and then again 3 is still bigger than 1. So, and then again we will take out the difference. So that's how we will iterate through the array. And as soon as we find any smaller than the existing smaller buy, we will switch that, and then we will compare the differences from that point forward. All right, so I'm going to change this, and we will still have the maximum profit variable. And what we can do is, let's uh, let's declare one variable, min buy, which is the minimum buying price, and that is going to be the index 0. And then we will declare another variable which will go towards the right direction. So let's just say right, and that will be 1. So now we'll start one while loop where right is less than the len of nums, and here I'm going to compare if nums of right is smaller than nums of minimum buy, which means that the current number is smaller than the previous minimum buy. Then we have to set this minimum buy to right to the new index, and that's what we did here. So this was the smaller from the previous buy, so my new buying price is 1. So we are not saving the price, we are basically saving the index of that buying price. Then we'll find the difference, which is going to be and then my maximum profit would be max of difference and we are increasing the right index towards the right direction. Alright, let's return the value and see if it is running or not. Okay, so this program is running fine on these two input. Let's submit and see if it is running on all the test cases or not. Okay, so this ran fine on all the test cases, and here the time complexity is going to be n because we are only iterating through the entire array once. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you like it.